Today we're looking at the Honda Clarity, an advanced technology vehicle that can run on pure electric and an efficient hybrid system, also known as a plug-in hybrid. That's right, this car is a plug-in, utilizing clean electric power for the majority of daily driving, but having an onboard gasoline engine for additional power and range. This is a big sedan. Yes, it is a sedan, even though it looks like it could be a hatchback. When you open the trunk, you can see the glass panel that's integrated into the trunk deck, and another one integrated between the back seat and trunk, so the driver has a better view out the back. Speaking of the view, this car certainly has a unique look that is polarizing. The front and rear are equipped with LED headlamps and tail lamps. There are also standard 18-inch wheels designed for optimal aerodynamic effect. It's the wheel covers that really make this car look different, and it's also an aspect that helps to improve fuel efficiency. The designers put a lot of effort into using these wheel covers to make this car stand out. The Clarity is a big sedan, bigger than the Honda Accord, so it's not only efficient, but also practical for moving people around. The back seats are very roomy, with a pocket in the seat back to place your smartphone. The rear seats are even comfortable when passengers slouch down. There's so much leg room. The interior is really nice as well. It's very open and has a cool floating center console. There are only 2 trims available on the Clarity. We have the higher end trim here today that gives you Alcantara suede, leather seats, open pore wood, and navigation. The 8-inch screen comes standard with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, but there's no volume knob on the head unit, just a slide control. There are a couple of things that are missing. There's no sunroof available, and even on the higher trim, the seats are only adjustable manually. Now keep in mind, anything that is pulling on electric power might affect the range, so I think people will be willing to give those up to make sure they're getting the full range of the battery. The idea with the Clarity is you can plug it in at home overnight and you'll have a full 76-kilometer charge in the morning. Now, if you are lucky enough to have a 240-volt outlet, it'll only take 2.5 hours to charge. The Clarity will always start in electric mode, and at city speeds, if the car needs more power, the onboard 1.5-liter gasoline engine switches on to create electricity. It isn't powering the wheels. Now, there are times when the gasoline engine does drive the front wheels. This is when the driver accelerates quickly or when cruising at highway speeds. The combined output of the gasoline and electric motor is 212 horsepower, more than a base model Accord. Now, the one thing that this Clarity does really well is deliver a comfortable ride and great handling. Even though it is a very big and heavy car, the steering is responsive and it feels nimble. I really shouldn't be surprised though, because Honda has always delivered great driving cars. This car is all about fuel efficiency, and on that front, it delivers. When using the electric range and then the efficient hybrid, the Clarity is rated at just 2.1 liters per 100K. And when the battery is depleted, the fuel economy is still really good at 5.3 liters in the city and 5.9 on the highway. Honda has been very aggressive with the pricing on this car. It's roughly the same price as the Chevy Bolt at just under $40,000, but this car is much bigger. The top model seen here is roughly $44,000. And remember, there are also rebates in 3 provinces to help offset the price. Plus, these provinces also grant HOV access. The interior, as expected, is incredibly quiet. The only thing that takes a little bit of getting used to is the push-button gear select. The Honda Clarity really is a great option for people who want to buy an electric car but are worried about the range. You can go 76 kilometers on pure electric, which for most of us is more than enough to cover our daily commute. Throw in the gasoline engine and you boost that up to 547 kilometers. You get the best of both worlds.